5. News and developments making headlines around the world in 5 minutes. World News in 5. Here on Radyo Pilipinas Worldwide.
This is World News in 5 here on Radyo Pilipinas World Service. At least 26 people were killed and several others were missing after a boat carrying more than 100 passengers capsized on a reservoir in the north-central Nigeria over the weekend. According to a report by the news agency Reuters citing a spokesperson for the governor of Niger State, the victims were bound to their farms across a major dam when their boat capsized on the reservoir. The official said among the dead were women and children, and over 30 people were rescued. He added that a combined operation by Marine Police and local divers in collaboration with the Niger State Emergency Management Agency is still searching for the missing victims. Sunday's tragedy was the second major accident that hit the region in 3 months. In July, a similar incident in a remote part of Niger State claimed the lives of more than 100 people. Overcrowding and poor maintenance of boats are the common causes of such tragedies in the country's waterways.
World News in 5. Here on Radyo Pilipinas Worldwide.
In our news overseas, Romania's foreign ministry has summoned the Russian chargé d'affaires in Bucharest after Romanian authorities discovered new fragments of a Russian drone on Romanian territory. According to the national news agency Agerpress, the Romanian Foreign Affairs Ministry urgently summoned the Russian diplomat to convey the protests of Bucharest over the violation of the country's airspace. On Saturday, Romanian authorities found new fragments of a drone on Romanian soil, describing the debris having similarities with those used by Russian forces in the aggression against Ukraine. Following the second discovery of drone fragments on Romanian soil, President Klaus Iohannis condemned Russia for its unacceptable breach of Romania's airspace that he said posed real security risks to the Romanian citizens. He also informed NATO Secretary General Jens Stoltenberg about the incident, who in response described the incident as a destabilizing event if there was no indication that Russia intended to hit Romania, a NATO member country. The new discovery of fragments was the second in the week following a similar incident on Wednesday.
World News in 5. Here on Radyo Pilipinas Worldwide.
For our Philippine Embassy News, the Philippines provided its voluntary funding to support the work of the United Nations Institute for Disarmament Research, or UNIDIR. Philippine Deputy Permanent Representative to the United Nations and other international organizations in Geneva, Christine Leilani Salye, personally conveyed the notice of transfer of funds to the UNIDIR Director Robin Gaze on September 6. The Philippines has been a consistent donor and supporter of UNIDIR, which was established by the United Nations in 1980 to provide an independent and evidence-based research in support of multilateral discussions on peace and security. Among the Philippine priorities that UNIDIR works on are nuclear risk reduction, biosecurity, outer space security, the threat of improvised explosive devices, and gender and disarmament. The UN earmarked contribution represents last year's tranche of the Philippines' yearly donation to support the work of the Institute.
World News in 5. Here on Radyo Pilipinas Worldwide.
You just heard World News in 5 here on Radyo Pilipinas World Service. This is Peñano. Good day.
World News in 5. News and developments making headlines around the world in 5 minutes. World News in 5. Here on Radyo Pilipinas Worldwide.